Howdy y'all, welcome back to the Den DBZ All-Star. I'm DBZ All-Star, or Steve if you prefer. In front of me here, I have a box that I received from Challice Collectibles toward the tail end of January. And I'm just now getting the opportunity to open it up. Really excited because I pre-ordered this back in, I believe, late August, early September 2025. So without delay, take our handy dandy box cutter and open her up to see what's inside. That's how it's done. Let's hope whatever's inside will be golden. So we start off with some bubble wrap here. And near the top we got our first batch, more bubble wrap. Without giving too much away, you can see how it's packed in there. So, if you know much about Challice Collectibles, you can probably guess that this is Funko material, and you would be right. So let's set that off to the side. I know some of y'all already have these, but I am incredibly excited to present the first wave of K-pop Demon Hunters Pops. So we have Zoe, Rumi, Mira, Pops 2256, 2257, 2258. We have Jinu with Patterns, which is the Chase, 2259. We have Derpy with Sussy, 2260. Regular Gino without Patterns, 2259. And a second 2260 Derpy with Sussy. All of these came in a Chase bundle, which I purchased due to not wanting to have to chase down the Chase figure for Genu. I have slowed down on Funko Pop collecting. You don't see a whole lot of videos on my channel pop up as new content with Pops, but K-pop Demon Hunters, the hype is real. It stands up to every bit of the hype, from the message of self-discovery and self-acceptance to wanting to kick some ass against the forces of evil. And I knew that I had to have this Funko Pop collection, as it's less expensive than spending, I think, $380 per figure from Hot Toys. Although if I had the money, I'd get those too. They look incredible. I got an extra Derpy and Sussy for my lady. And the second wave will be out later this year. Gonna get those too. As much as I love U2s as well, I think the Funko Pops did a great job this time around, especially with the members of Huntrix. I want to say that filming this right after the Oscars, I am incredibly grateful for all the recognition that this film is getting. I'm so appreciative of Maggie Kang sharing her vision, of EJ being able to write such stellar music, Rayami, Audrey Nuna, along with EJ. Those two women had been through so much in the K-pop industry, and even though we go through it here in America too, where people are defined by one characteristic, such talented people who just wanted to share their voices, who went through so much, and now they're finally getting the love and recognition that they so rightfully deserve. Just so grateful for that. Grateful that we're also getting a Criterion Collection edition of the film later this year, which is awesome, in no small part to the fact that Netflix doesn't release a lot of material on home media. Hoping they upgrade to a 4K at some point, because right now it just seems to be a Blu-ray edition. This film deserves to be seen in the highest quality presentation possible. Thank you to Challice Collectibles for packaging these securely and ensuring that they shipped safely. All of these soft protectors come without additional charge And the Chase bundles, if you have to have Chase editions, they're really not that much more expensive than they would be elsewhere. Especially since Funko has raised the price of individual pops to about $15 a pop. But that's really all I have to say. I'm just overwhelmed with excitement having these in my collection. So grateful to have them. Thank you, Challice Collectibles. If you like this content and you want to see more, please like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification of future content. I'm also on Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky as #1 Animaniac or Animaniac1. I'm on TikTok as DBZ All-Star or #1 Animaniac. I'm also an affirmation administrator for the Omnibuds Cafe on Facebook. If you like manga, collected editions, single issue comics, things of the geek nature, please feel free to join, as we are a community built through collaboration and communication without condemnation. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay golden, and be well.